Amplifier channels need to have a speaker assigned at all times. When an amplifier is added to the workspace, it will have a single T-Ray speaker assigned to it by default. At the top of the screen is the speakers bar. Pressing this button adds speakers to the speakers bar. There is no limit to the number of speakers in the speakers bar. Clicking the bottom half of the speaker opens a dialog where the speaker can be chosen. The speakers are arranged by family, model, and preset. Presets are either one-way or two-way. A double chevron at the end of the preset name shows a minimal latency preset. Clicking the top half of the speaker in the speakers bar places the speaker into assign mode. When the speaker is in assign mode, simply click the amplifier channels you want the speaker assigned to. Clicking the black button on the right of the amplifier toggles all channels. The lasso tool can be used to assign the speaker to multiple channels at once. If a speaker is not supported by an amplifier, a warning is shown in the bottom of the workspace. If a speaker in the speakers bar is not assigned to any amplifier channels, a cross is shown which will remove it from the speakers bar. Tuning groups contain controls which enable the control of amplifier output channels. Pressing this button adds a tuning group to the workspace. When a group is added, the group automatically gets keyboard focus. Much the same as amplifiers, groups can either be positioned by clicking and dragging or lassoing and dragging. A group is assigned to an amplifier channel by clicking the plus button on the right of the group icon. When a group is in assign mode, the icon is green. Click the amplifier output channels to assign them to the group. To assign many channels to a group, click and drag a lasso box around the channels. To unassign channels from a group, hold Shift and then click and drag a lasso box around the channels. On the right of the group is a mute toggle. It is red when all members of the group are muted, white when all members of the group are unmuted, and orange when there is a mixed state. Press and hold the group to see the channels that are assigned to the group. With an amplifier selected in the workspace, click the Choose Routing button. A window is shown where you can adjust the routing of the selected amplifier. The vertical columns represent the input streams to the amplifier. The horizontal rows represent the amplifier output channels. To the right of the window is a polarity invert button. If a two-way speaker is assigned to any of the channels, the operation of the respective channels will be paired. In this instance, analog A is routed to all channels. Now, analog B is routed to channels 1 and 2, and analog C is routed to channels 3 and 4. The selection ticks are grey, the same colour as the circle in the signal area of the amplifier. Choosing digital on the left changes the possibilities of the routing window. With a LINUS 14D selected, at the top of the columns are controls for the two digital receivers. With one amplifier selected, clock status information is shown. To the right of the receivers is the button which enables analog fallback. The analog fallback source can be enabled and chosen per output channel. With Dante selected, the amplifier input patch is configured in Ordinate's Dante controller.